Good music right there from M Status and Mac on HipHop Drop. We're on every Thursday, 5 to 7. And M Status is joining us live in the building along with Mac.
Oh, we in the building.
NME is here.
My enemy is in the building too.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
All right, so new video. When's the new video scheduled to come out? Around what time?
Okay.
A week? 2 weeks?
Nah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it in a week. We're definitely gonna do it in a week. We're just making some little adjustments, making sure everything is right. We just dropped the trailer today at like 5 o'clock. I just put it out. So just to build up that anticipation. We just want people to really just wanna gravitate towards it. So it's looking like probably, I don't want to give a specific time right now because you know how I get down. But I'm going to say like maybe Wednesday or Thursday, we going to put it out. But I'm going to let people know for sure the exact time, exact date later on, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to build that anticipation right now because this is a big look. This is a big project. It's a big song. And it's going to be a big year, man. We got a lot of really cool things coming up, a lot of cool shows coming up. And just good music, man. At the end of the day, just really, really good music, man. Like real music. It's crazy.
Somebody Like Me is the video?
Somebody Like Me. That's the video. That's the first single. Like I said, a super, super fly record, man. It just sets the tone. It sets the tone, for what we're doing, for the new project, for the new album, for the new look, man. It's a new year. We got to start out fresh. We got to start out right. So we're just expanding. And, man, just honestly, for real, I feel like as an artist too, I continue to grow, which is cool. When this time last year I was like, oh man, Prosperity, that's it. That's where, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, it's a classic. It's a beautiful record if I do say so myself. But I feel so much better about this one. Like, and it's cool because, hopefully next year, when it's Young Stats season, we back in with another one, and I feel like there's growth. And when you stop growing, that's when you fall off. So I feel like as long as you can continue to grow and build, you'll always stay fresh. And I've been so blessed and fortunate to be doing this thing for a while, especially here in the scene locally, man. I've been doing this thing since 14, 15 years old, and then really seriously with my own thing since 17. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been low-key, I feel like I've still been able to be relevant. You've seen a lot of people come and go, a lot of artists come and go and grow old here on the scene. And I feel like, for the last couple of years, I've been able to be still relevant and still do my thing and still grow. And, I'm not saying I'm super old either. Don't get it twisted. I'm still Young Stats, baby. But, at the same time, I'm still learning, man. And I still.
If you realize that.
Yeah, they can't get that confused. But, I feel like it though, because I've been around, man, and everybody that I was running with when I was a youngin', everybody was so much older, so I had to step my game up quicker so it wouldn't be such a awkward transition, you know what I'm saying? And so I was able to do that. But now I'm getting a tad bit seasoned. Like I said, there's a new little generation coming up right now, and you see it in the industry right now, and a whole different sound. But I feel like I'm able to stay relevant. I'm able to do my thing still at the same time and not have to conform, but still give people that music that they love to hear, you know what I'm saying? And my age range is crazy right now, man. We got the high school kids, and we got, the older people, and we got at the end of the day, I'm a musician. So if you love music, you're gonna really respect what I do and love what I do. So it's a blessing, man. I just gotta continue to stay consistent and say thank you to the fans too, man. They've been rocking with me.
There was a beat you made years ago. It was a bona fide song, and at the beginning, like, a guy calls a girl up on the phone. When I heard the beat, I was like,
I remember that.
This guy right here has got talent, man.
Yes, I do remember that record, man. That was crazy. That had the homie Russell Lee, who did a lot of stuff with Vash. Shout out my guy Vash, who's on the new album, by the way. Make sure you check that joint out. But I remember that record. That was crazy. I was a youngin' too when I did that. I think I was I think I had just turned 15 when I did that beat. And yeah, that was one of my favorites. It's crazy. I was thinking about that record the other day because the concept was so dope. You know what I mean? But yeah, we've been doing this for a minute, and the transitions that I've made is crazy. I still do production, not as heavy because I'm more on my artist mode now, but I still have my keyboard. I still be making some beats. I still be, playing my piano. I put something out on the YouTube the other day, man. I did a little cover song to the weekend, and it got a lot of love, actually. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just were like, they didn't know I could really play like that. But man, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, I'm a piano man. I'm a keyboard kid. Even though, I started out on the drums too. So that's how I started. I combined the two and I started making beats. But at the end of the day, I'm a musician. So like that's just kind of where it built to. But I still, I'll still bust the skills out every now and then, man.
Well, you had a huge part in this local Yakima Valley scene with production, with up and coming artists and established artists too.
Man, that's a blessing. Like I said, I just try to just do my part and contribute, and it's so dope that people feel like that and people feel that way, and a lot of people have told me that, and that's so cool. You know what I mean? At the same time, it makes me feel really old. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it does. You know what I mean? But I gotta remember, I did start out, as a youngin', and it's crazy, but like, yeah, man, I feel like I'm still able to connect to what's popping now. And it's crazy, man. I just love music, man, and I try to make the best music that I can, make the best beats that I can, produce the best records that I can, write the best records that I can, and just the whole musicianship at once. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about singing or rapping or making beats or engineering. I do all of that, whatever it takes to make the record dope. That's what I'm about. So like I said, I just been blessed to be able to really put on for the city, travel different places, and get the same love, man. Cali shows a lot of love. Houston shows a lot of love. Vegas shows a lot of love. Shout out to ATL. You know what I'm saying? And all over the place now, man. When I drop the singles, and like I said, iTunes, the sales are amazing, and it's cool to see the different locations that you're tapping into. You know what I mean? And it was crazy. Like I think about it, like you have these ideas, even with somebody like me. You have these ideas, right? And I'm chilling at the crib, you know what I'm saying, right there on the 6. And you go to the studio and you create, and then an idea that came out of nowhere all of a sudden is being heard from somebody in Atlanta, from somebody in Vegas, from somebody in California, you know what I'm saying, from somebody down the street, you know what I mean? And all these people are tapping into an idea that God gave you out of nowhere. That's crazy to me sometimes when I think about it, but that's such a blessing. And when I put stuff out and I do my social media things, so many people follow and listen and really tune in. That's crazy, man. I appreciate it so much, because I remember coming up and no one cared. You know what I'm saying? So now that they care and they see you and they watch you, I mean, it's crazy, but I still stay so humble, because it's as quick as you get it, you can lose it. So I never take it for granted, man, for real. So it's a blessing, man, definitely.
Now, Mac, I just want to make sure we get a shout out on this
man.
project, Dirty Business 3.
DB3.
Where can people go to pick this up?
To be honest, it's not in any stores.
For real?
I have it on me personally. I have been on social media. To be honest, I got a new set of copies, and I only have, like, they've been going like crazy.
It's a collector's item then. I collect local hip hop, so I need this.
Yeah, well, you got your copy.
Hell yeah.
There's only, and to be honest, a lot of people got their copies around here. It's just a matter of who gets it first. And I do have a couple of copies, so if anybody else wants a copy, make sure you get at me. I still got them.
How do they look you guys up on social media? Somebody out there listening right now who hasn't added status.
What's your thing? What's your thing, Mac? You got it. Yeah.
On Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Mac_Mission City.
Mac_Mission City.
That's the main thing.
Follow him.
Instagram.
Yeah. I think everything with me is mstatus1, or my government, Mitch Weary. And yeah, I try to keep it pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? Mac got the underscores and all that. Who remembers underscores?
Mac_Mission City.
Yeah, remember the underscore.
Okay,
I'm gonna make it popular.
I'm the only one that don't.
I'm gonna be the one to make that popular. All right, you got the underscore.
You know what I'm saying?
It's coming up. I see a lot of people.
Yeah, but everything
we got no other option.
That's what. Make sure you look my guy up, yo. And we and don't get it twisted. We got a lot of people been asking. They've been hitting me up. We got the No Strings 2 project. It is coming. We have so many records recorded and done. Trust me, it's dope. It's dope, and it's worth the wait. We waiting for the right time and the right season. There's a few little tweaks we're making, but it's crazy. And the No Strings 2, you type in either Mac or mstatus on iTunes. That's the first project that comes up. So you will, if you haven't heard it, make sure you hear it. That project is crazy.
No Strings 1 is up now, right now.
Go right now. You know what I'm saying? And so No Strings 2 it's together. It's fly. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? We just got to put the pieces to the puzzle, and we're going to make that happen. So that's going to happen in 2018 for sure. So be on the lookout. And, big shout out. My guy's in the building right now. My man NME, he's got his new project coming out too, the Stress Box. And you know what I'm saying? He let me hear a few records on the joint, and it's crazy. So make sure you listen to that. You grab that when it's ready. Me, him, and the homie Illusions, we got a new record that is still in the works. I just did the chorus and just shot it to them like 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's still in the works, but it's gonna be lit. So we've been working. My guy 15, we got a record together. Me and the homie Cordell Drake, we got a new record. Shout out to the twins. We got a few new records. You know what I'm saying? I've been working with Bash Heavy. Shout out to homie MC Magic. We got some stuff that we working on. Man, it's gonna be a crazy year. It's gonna be a crazy year. Anybody that I forgot, I'm so sorry. I've been doing features, man, and so it's crazy. It's so crazy. But shout out to everybody that takes the time to message me, hit me up, and want to put me on a record and want me to do a chorus or a verse or whatever. I appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know, it's dope, and I'm glad I get to share my skill and my talent with you guys. So it's crazy. It's gonna be a big year, man, with this album. You know, then we have the tour. We're planning the album release party. It's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be really cool. Everybody that's on the album I'm gonna try to have in the building, and then everybody that, you know what I'm saying, you know, from the scene is going to be in the building, you know what I'm saying, and it's going to be something special. So that's going to be going on next month. We just putting the pieces to the puzzle as far as that goes too. But man, like I said, it's cool, man. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed, and I'm excited about this new project, for real. Like, you know, like that drive has been back. And even, you know, when I had, like, you know, you have that downtime when you drop a project, and then you have the downtime when you're kind of chilling. You know, even then I was still working. I still had collabs. I still had little records that I was dropping here and there, you know, but like, you know, you just feel that feeling when you're in the zone. And I mean, I'm in the zone right now, man. I really feel like that. And the city is showing love, but even outside of the city showing love, and it's amazing. Shout out Oakland and Sacramento. I'll be out there pretty soon, man. We making those moves. I was supposed to be out there earlier this month, and then the weather got so crazy over here, you know what I'm saying, so I wasn't able to make the journey, so we rescheduled things. But that'll probably be my first stop as far as out of the city and shows go. It'll be Oakland and Sacramento and Stockton, so be on the lookout, man. And then Texas, we come in too, you know what I'm saying. And so it's cool. It's really a blessing. Like I said, man, we just working for real.
Let's hear the brand new M Status.
Brand new. Oh, the brand new one. So this one right here, it's called Somebody Like Me. Man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's vibing to it. You can get it on iTunes. You can get it anywhere online. Like I said, just Google me, man. Type it in, it'll pop up. So whatever device you have, you can download it. Shout out to everybody that's downloaded it and that sent me the screenshots. Love y'all. Jam it right now. Let's go.
M Status. Somebody Like Me. HipHop Drop. Check it out.